Johnny, Johnny,
Yes, Papa.
eating sugar,
No, Papa.
telling lies,
No, Papa.
open your mouth.
Ha, ha, ha.
Look what I got, everybody. I finally found them. I've been looking for these things for, God, almost every time I go to the store. Chocolate eclairs. I could not find them for the longest time. I finally was walking through Winn-Dixie this morning looking. I found them, so I bought a box. I probably should have bought two, but I bought one box. This is going to be my snack later today. Just wanted to show you that later. What is up, everybody? It is I don't know, partly cloudy, mostly cloudy. But it's only like 84 degrees today. It actually feels really good. It is still really humid, so you can feel the humidity, but temperature-wise, it's actually very nice. Got a nice little breeze going. Looks like my flag is ripping at the end again. I'm going to have to replace that once again, but every 3 months or so. 3-4 months is all they last down here. Anyway, my house right now smells like boiled cabbage. You know what that smell, boiled cabbage, smells like? Reminds me of way back when. I don't remember if it was Easter or Christmas or something, but going over to my grandma's house, she would always make stuffed cabbage, and that smell of the baked, boiled, cooked cabbage, which I can't stand that smell. I hate that smell. My house smells like that now, and it's because of the taste test challenge that you guys have already seen of the cauliflower pasta, macaroni and cheese. When that thing was cooking, man, it smelled like boiling vegetables. It smelled like that boiled cabbage. And my house smells like that right now. Luckily, it's a little bit cooler out, so I do have one of the doors open, kind of air it out a little bit to get rid of that smell. But I'm going to sit out here in the garage because I don't like that smell. That smell makes me nauseous. But my house smells like that right now, so that's why I'm going to sit out here for a little while. Like I said, it is kind of nice. Be a little bit better if the sun went behind a cloud, but the big cloud is over there and there ain't nothing coming in over there. But anyway, that's it. Just wanted to share that with you about the cabbage smell in my house. You've already seen that taste test challenge because I already put it up. I know I did because I'm putting it up on Tuesday, and you're not going to see this until probably sometime in October. But anyway, yeah, I don't like that smell. I can't stand that smell. Never did like it. Never did like it. Even when I went over to my grandma's house way back when I was a kid, I hated that smell. I could not stand that smell. I don't like cabbage either. Boiled, cooked, stuffed, whatever. I don't like that either. But anyway, I digress. That's it for now, guys. I'll leave you with my slightly ripped flag blowing in the wind. Alright, guys, I gotta show you this. My driver's side window here on the Mazda. The tint is peeling and coming up. So what I'm going to do for now, this is all going to have to come off. I'm just going to get a razor blade and just cut that off with a razor blade, because every time I roll the window down it keeps getting worse and worse. So I'm just going to take a razor blade and just cut that off right now. I've been meaning to do that for a couple days. I just haven't done it. But anyway, it is a very nice, beautiful 86-degree day here in Central Florida. The sun's behind the clouds. It is nice and cool. The humidity is down. It actually feels really good. But just wanted to share that with you. A little aggravated with the work thing again. I signed up for that employment agency. Haven't heard a thing from them in 3 days. So I don't know what's going on with them. I tried emailing the lady. Hasn't gotten back to me. I'm going to try calling her tomorrow if I don't get an email back. I already sent her 2. She hasn't answered me. So I'm going to try calling her tomorrow, see what she says. And then I just keep putting in applications. They keep sending me a link to do a video interview, those one-way interviews. They do one-way interviews where they just ask you a question and you got to record your answer and then it sends it to them. Okay, I've done like 3 of those and haven't heard back from any of them. So I don't know what's going on with everybody. Just very frustrating nowadays, very frustrating. Just trying to get through. But anyway, guys, that's what's going on today. It is a beautiful day today. Just wanted to show you this and show you the window on the Mazda. I'm going to go take care of that right now. Anyway, guys, that is it for now. I will talk to you later. Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful 88-degree day here in Central Florida. Pretty nice out. Comfort level is pretty good. It was in the upper 60s tonight, going to be in the middle 60s tonight and tomorrow night as we go on through the week. But anyway, wanted to show you my project for today. I got these solar lights that go like flush with the ground. You stick them in the ground, they go flush with the ground, and then they light, you know, like pointing straight up in the air. See what they look like here. If I can get this open. Okay, I know I gotta put them together, but yeah, there they are. Little round LED lights. Stick them in the ground, they go flat to the ground, and then it lights up in the air. So what I'm thinking of doing is on my queen tree here, the queen tree over there, and then underneath all of these pygmies here, put some lights in the ground pointing straight up to kind of light up the canopy. Now, I don't know how bright they are. They are solar powered. The front of my house faces south, so it gets a lot of sun, with the exception of probably underneath that bigger tree. So I don't know how well those are going to work, but every place else will get sun all day long as the sun is out. So I'm going to go ahead and put those together, and then I'm going to put them in the trees. I'm going to put 2 on that one, 2 on that one, probably 2 on each one, and see how they look at night. I might have to adjust them, move them, maybe add another one. I got 16 in that box. So I'm going to do that right now. We'll see how this turns out. Later. Alright guys, I got these down in the ground. I can probably put them in a little bit better, but I want to see how they look first. See if they're in a good position. Once I get them in final position, I will put them all the way down flush with the ground. There's 2 under that one. I might need another one under that tree. And there's a 2 under that one. And there's 2 under that one. Now, depending how they look, I might maybe put one in between those bushes. Maybe. Not sure. Maybe a couple, you know, like back there against the house. Kind of make a little light up pattern on the house. I want to see how these look first. And I will do that tonight. You know, maybe one, move those bricks. Put one right next to the house so it shines up on the house. Maybe. I got 16 of them. I used 10, so I got 6 left. I got the bigger box because I'm sure they're going to get hit by a weed whacker or a lawnmower at some point in time. So this way I got extra ones. But yeah, whew, okay. Yeah, I'll check those out tonight. I'll bring you with. I'll come out when it gets dark. I don't know how good tonight's going to be. It's halfway through the afternoon right now. But they are in the sun, so we'll see when they light up. I think tomorrow night might be better for as far as how strong they're going to get. But we'll see. I'll bring you out. I'll show you. Might have to readjust them, move them a little bit. Alright guys, that's it. Later. Alright guys, let's go out here and see what my lights look like. It's about 8 o'clock right now. Let's see. I don't know how bright they're going to be. Yeah, kind of cool. They're not that bright. I don't know how well the camera's picking it up. Probably not that good, I'm guessing, because looking at my screen, didn't look like it, but they look kind of cool. Probably going to hang on them for a couple days and see how they look. But not too bad for now. I'll let you know later. Good night, guys. Good afternoon, everybody. It is a very nice, it's about, I think, 86 degrees today here. But anyway, I wanted to show you, remember yesterday I put those lights in the ground over here, and then I showed you what they look like at night. But I think what I'm going to do on this big tree here, I'm going to move that one further back. I'm going to put another one up here and then move that one further back. But I'm also going to do it closer to the tree. And the same with these here. Those I'm going to put in closer to the trunk. And these over here, I'm going to put in closer to the trunk. I'm trying to get it to light the tree up just that little bit more. And then over here on these, a little bit breezy today. I think I'm going to leave those as is right now. I'm going to look at those for a little bit, but I know I need to adjust these over here. So I'm going to do that now. I'm not going to show you because that's just, I'm going to pull it out of the ground, push it in the ground. I'm not going to go through the whole time lapse and spend 15 minutes editing it just to do that. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll be back with you later to show you what it looks like at night. I'm not sure how well it turned out at night on this camera, and that big tree also needs to be trimmed up. I think once it gets trimmed up, I think it's gonna look a lot better too with the lights. But anyway, yeah, that's about it for now. Breezy day, gonna go do that. Been doing some editing for the last couple hours. Anyway, that's about it for now, guys. I'm just gonna chill today and relax. It's nice out here, though. It is really nice out here. All right, guys, later. All right, guys, well, let's see how this looks. You really cannot tell in this camera. I like that better. I like with the 3 lights under there like that. A little bit closer to the trees there. I like that better. You can't really tell. You can't really see. This camera does not do very well in darkness. I'm finding out. I'm sure there's probably a setting on there on this thing somewhere, but I'll figure it out later. But anyway, I'll see if I can brighten it up in post-production. See if I can make it any better. But I like the way that looks. I really like the way that looks. Later, guys. Good Sunday afternoon to you, everybody. It is a, hold on one second here. It is a beautiful 85-degree day. It is very, very comfortable. The boner stick is up. It is very, very comfortable out today. There's a haze across the sky, which is keeping the sun and the heat down. But anyway, remember several weeks ago, probably a couple months ago now, I told you about those snails that are invading. Check this out. In front of my house, there's one there, there's one there, there's one up there. Go across over to this side over here, there's one there, there's one there. But now check this out. Look at the side here, guys. There's one there. Now look at this. Look at all of them. All of these are snails. Look at all of them. These things are just like all over the freaking place. Up there, across the top, all over here. I mean, look at all those dots are a snail. All of those dots are a snail. They go all the way up the side of the house. I don't know where they came from. I don't know why they're here, but they're on the other side of the house too. They're in the back, they're on the screen. They're just like everywhere. Everywhere. And nobody knows how to get rid of them. Nobody knows how to get rid of them. If you know how to get rid of them, somebody told me put salt on them, but I'm not going around to 75 snails on my house and putting salt on them. I'm looking more for something that you can put on the ground or like spray on the house and the screen that will deter them. But I don't know. I have no idea. Nobody knows. Nobody knows how to get rid of them. Kind of weird. They're just like invading all over the place here. It's very strange. But yeah, anyway, guys, wanted to show you that. It's a nice day. That's it. Sunday afternoon. I'm going to watch some football. The Chicago football team, the Bears, are on at 4:30 today playing Kansas City. Bears are probably going to get their ass kicked, but might watch the game anyway. If not, I'll flip to the Cubs game. See what's going on there. But anyway, guys, yeah, just wanted to show you. Nice, beautiful day here in Central Florida. That's it, guys. Later. Good afternoon, everybody. It is a cloudy, it is still 91 degrees out today, though. Boner stick is up. We had some bad storms come through last night. We're supposed to have some coming through tonight too, and as you can see from over there, it looks like they are getting ready to show up here soon. It's coming up on 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yesterday they didn't show up until about 7, 8 o'clock at night. But yeah, they're coming in all week, 70% all week. It's supposed to be like this. But anyway, what was I going to show you? Oh, I got two things that I got that I want to tell you. See that sago there? That's dead. Now, I looked around into having somebody come out, cut that down, and grind out the stump, make it level with the ground. Minimum $160 to $250 for somebody to come out, cut that down, grind it down, and remove it. I found a chainsaw on Amazon, an electric chainsaw, 14-inch chainsaw, for $48. So I ordered one. Should be here tomorrow, and I'm just going to cut that thing down myself. I'll cut it, you know, probably 3 sections. I can throw it in the garbage can, and then once I get down to the ground area, I'll just take the chainsaw and just do like a little crosshatch, you know, pattern back and forth. I'll take my pickaxe, grind out all the pieces until I get down to ground level, and be done. Cost me probably an afternoon worth of work, and you know, 48 bucks. So anyway, but what I'm also going to do, I have a bunch of license plates here. They're all old Illinois ones. Some of them were my dad's that he brought down. Some of them are mine. I have a can of the red spray paint that I used when I was locating. I have a couple cans of red and a can of orange in my garage still. I'm going to go and paint all of those to cover up the numbers and everything. I mean, well, they're all expired and everything anyway. Wow, my eye is burning like crazy. I don't know why. But I'm going to spray paint them, get them all covered in paint, and then I'm going to cut a little triangle out of them just to make sure that they go invalid. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to lay those out on the grass, and I'm just going to go over them and spray paint them, get a nice good coat of red paint on them. And then once that dries, maybe tomorrow, I'm not going to show you me cutting them all up, but I'm going to take a little V out of either the bottom or the top of it to make sure that they don't get used again for anything. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do this afternoon, waiting for the rain. I just shot a how-to video, put that up. It's going up tonight at 12:15. Did some editing for Friday's video, filled out about 3 job applications. This whole scenario with jobs, guys, is completely ridiculous nowadays. Completely ridiculous. But anyway, I just need to get through about 3 more years. But anyway, that's besides the point right now. But I will leave you with today's afternoon weather. Later. Alright, there you go, all painted red. Gonna let them sit out here and dry a little bit, and probably tomorrow I'll take the little nip out of the bottom or side of them or something, bottom or top I mean. And that's it, guys. Later. Okay, so before you guys start freaking out that I sprayed over all those old plates, I did save some of the older ones. The ones from 1976, 1975, 76. I did save those ones that I am going to keep because I think those are cool. You don't see those kind of anymore. The ones that I got rid of, that I painted over there, you do still see those type of designs because they're not that old, 20 years old maybe. So, but yeah, I did keep the older ones. So just wanted to clear that up for you guys. Later.